What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is the next installment of our series, Should You Take Blank 6-Star Gold? Right now, we're going to take a look at Muhammad Ali, GOAT. This is a question I have for my own roster, so selfishly, I'm going to enjoy this video. However, just a quick note, as you can see on screen, I cannot remove the gear, nor can I remove the moment from the Candy Store account. This is a test account, so he is going to do some things that yours might not. For example, on my roster, I have the moment, but I don't have the gear. I do think it's reasonable, though, that if you have this character, you probably chased one or both of these, and so you can adjust your expectations as needed. But the gear does, all color finishers do 250% more damage, and the moment is just insane. Purple moves that deal damage do 150% more damage, gems do 100% more damage, and you take 50% less damage from all color gems, in addition to other things that were on there. So, yes. We are going to run him like this. The 6MP Black Rope-a-Dope. Deal damage, choose 7 gems to make purple. And then that also is the one where if they try to sub you, you break it and damage them some more, which I love. And then the Float Like a Butterfly. Deal damage and make the bottom 5 rows into leech gems of 144k, which is not super strong anymore, but it is nice to refill your health. And it's only 3 MP. And then the Sting Like a Bee. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. 10 MP, purple, finisher, deal 2.6 million damage, make 28 leech gems into black. So you could buff the black gems. However, they are not buffed in and of themselves, aside from the moment. On the Entourage, there is no more plus 99 MP on him, so we're not going to see that. This is a post 99 MP build. Carmelo Hayes, even though I don't have him on my account, and I try never to use the double MP guys, he makes sense, and Muhammad Ali's a premium character, so a lot of people who have Ali will have Carmelo Hayes. However, if not, you just still go for loading the black move, because then you choose 7 to make purple, which you load the finisher right there. So you could still do pretty much the same thing even without him. And then you've got Mutant Doink for purple finishers, do 150% more damage. Gooker for any color moves, deal 40% more damage. And purple finishers do 50% more damage with Super Mario Captain Lou. Just a quick note though, he is 6 MP, which means you would need to sacrifice one of these. Let's sacrifice the turkey for Santa Hogan in order to start loaded turn 1 in Feud. So be aware of that. That is another damage hit there. On the strap, we are using a 50% move damage strap. If you have 100%, obviously hits a lot harder. And then double takedown 2 plus a 200% purple move damage. So we're trying to max it out as much as we can. Now the corporate crown is going to be very valuable for this character. And you're going, wait a second, what? I didn't need to use that before. Well, yeah, prior to plus 99 MP, you didn't. But for now, if you're going to reload and make sure things are going smoothly, when you make this 7 right here into purple, you then also will reload the Float Like a Butterfly and kind of go from there. It's just a failsafe. You don't need it, but it is a nice failsafe to have on there. There are other things you could throw on there, but that's a good start because we already have the gear plus the moment, so I'm trying not to trick him out too much farther than that. So we're going 6 gold against 6 gold. Would be a trickster versus a striker. So that's actually his weaker class. But once again, check it out. We're not starting loaded turn 1. So if you don't have if you don't put Santa Hogan on there, you're not going to start loaded. So you're going to have to eat a turn, and I don't have purple or black on the board. So hopefully, a match anyway. So hopefully, we're going to be good there. That'll be good afterwards. But yeah, that is what it is. So you're going to need Santa Hogan in there. And you're also going to want to do this. So here's the reason the corporate crown plate is on there. So you're going there, bam. Now you're going to make 6, well, actually up to 12 gems because of the moment, but normally it would be 7, into purple. You don't need that many to charge your move, but I like to just break 1 row anyway, just to be safe of a cascade. Bam, so you did steal some health there. Now the rope-a-dope's reloaded, so you get that extra damage, plus you've just thrown it out there. But here's the moment of truth. 47 million health. Ali's finisher does 27 million. So if the black gems on Leech don't bridge that gap, he's definitely not the world destroyer he was. That's not bad. 27 million is not bad. There you go. 35 million. That'll do. So yeah, he is putting down 6-star gold opponents handily still. But you notice the caveats. I mean, this has a lot. This is if you have gear, the moment, if you have Carmelo Hayes, although you can get around him. So there's a lot you might need to say 100% yes, he is still your go-to guy. And if you were to take off one of these guys, that's a 40% hit. So if I just replace him with whoever, doesn't really matter because all I'm trying to see is the move damage, right? It goes from 8.9 million down to, let's just use that one. Doesn't matter, but it would be Santa Hogan otherwise. Down to 7.8. So you're losing 1.1, 1.2 million before the multiplier. Not too bad. Still within the realm of reason. So anyways, that's a lot of talking to say a big maybe. And I know that's weird to say. 27 million hit is a maybe right now. But you got to remember or think, at the 6-star gold meta, your top-end characters are doing 60 million. So while Muhammad Ali was and is top end for 6-star silver, his move damage, as expected, just doesn't scale. So he's half as good as he was at 6-star silver. But he still hits hard enough that it's worth considering. He might be your best trickster, and if you have the moment, if you have the gear, I think he's well within the realm of reason to consider on that. If you don't have the moment or gear, he drops off a lot. And it's just, I mean, he's flawless recycle, and his health steal or leech gems are okay. They're going to help you recharge, but he's just not what he was already. And that's unfortunate to say because I love this character. But that's the way the meta goes. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Am I wrong? Do you run him his other moveset ways? I just don't see them blowing up near enough, but maybe I'm wrong. I would love to be because I love this character. Let me know in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, I'm really thinking about taking Ali up to 6 gold. What do you think? Send them the video. Encourage them to watch it because it truly does help us out. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Now bye, because now I can click the button.